Hey y'all, it's Caitlin, and I just bought another DC comic bust. So this is the Women of DC Universe Series 2. Now this came out a long time ago. I looked for a date, and there's something that says 08 on it, so I'm guessing 2008. I really don't know. Maybe it'll have it when we get here. I honestly never looked. But these things are really beautiful. I haven't bought one of these in years, yet I still really want to complete the collection because they're so old, they're hard to find now in good condition. And some of them are rising on up there in price too, unfortunately. So this is Wonder Girl, obviously, Cassie Sandsmark. Now, out of the also available in Series 2, I have Cheetah and the Batwoman, and I'm missing Wonder Woman and Starfire. And in the coming soon, which was in Series 3, I have Huntress. I'm missing this version of Catwoman. So I have quite a few of these, but just not all of them yet. These things originally retailed for about 50 bucks each. Most of them have stayed close to that price. Some a little lower, some of them a little higher. For some reason, I think it's the Poison Ivy and the Harley Quinn. Boom, they just shot up in value. I don't know why, but they did. But this one, as you can see, it originally retailed $54.99. I think it was because of the box condition. like this side is held together with a piece of scotch tape, and so is the bottom. I managed to get this for 24 bucks off of Mercari. Now, when I got this in the mail today, it was kind of squished. So I did take it out just to see if it was in one piece. Thankfully it is. So yeah, and you guys saw the rest of them that I had in my statue collection video, and I did mention in that video that all the statues I had in box would come out of box when I moved, and they have. So stay tuned for a video on, I'm thinking about just putting them all together, or there's quite a few. Maybe I'll end up breaking it into 2 parts again. I don't know. The other one was 3 parts actually, but let's just get on to Cassie right now. So this is Cassie Sandsmark, aka Wonder Girl, and she's not my favorite Wonder Woman, character ever, but she is really cool, and I do still love her. I just don't like her as much as, say, Diana, Hippolyta, or any of the others. But one thing I dislike about this bust right now is this base, the Titan Tower, is the exact same one they use for Raven. One thing about this series, even though they're all in the same series, they all have different bases. Now, the same can be said with Wonder Woman and Cheetah. I knew that. And I knew this one about the Teen Titan with the Raven and Wonder Girl. I just don't like it. I understand that the pairs go together, I do. But look at like Starfire and Batwoman and Catwoman and Huntress. They're all really different to each other, and they all kind of coincide with the character itself. This one does not. And yes, it is 2008. And okay, I was wondering. So at the bottom of bottom of this box, it did have the number on it, but I couldn't even read it. I can read it here. So I got number 252 out of 3,000, so that's not bad. And it does say 2008 on there if you can read it. But the bust itself, not bad in terms of sculpting. Like, I can see, I think one little, no, never mind. I was just looking at it wrong. I was about to say I could see where some of the paint scraped off on her hair, but no. But now her jeans are painted perfectly. There's a little bit of splotchiness in there, like that's not all just one solid color, which is what denim is. Her shirt is perfect. All the gold etching on her shirt, around the sleeves, perfect. Her bracelets, perfect. Her hair, the shading in it, perfect. Here's where my complaints start. So her lasso is just wire. That's all it is. And I get it. It's hard to make You know, the same material that the bust is made out of, which I think is ceramic. It's hard to make it, you know, perfect circles to create the lasso. So I understand why they would use wire. But someone tell me, why in the heck they took 2 stars out of a little kid's craft kit and glued on for the earrings. I don't know if y'all can tell, but you know those like little bitty like glittered stars, like shiny stars you get in like little kids craft kits? That's what these earrings look like. Now on the box, I've never seen one of these in person until now, by the way. On the box it looks, I honestly can't tell whether it's supposed to be, you know, part of the statue or if it's supposed to be this. I don't see how the earrings would have broken off when nothing else did on the statue, so I'm thinking that's what they were originally there for. I mean, it is literally like cheap. This is the kind of glitter, sequin, whatever you want to call it, that when you put it in water, or in my case resin, and you move it around, the color will come off. That's how cheap these little glitters are made. And that just brings the quality down tremendously for me. I mean, it makes it look tacky. It honestly does. It doesn't look bad in the camera because I can't get the light to shine on it perfectly, but trust me, it looks like she just has 2 giant star stickers on her face. I don't like that. So, the wire, I can understand. I don't like it, but I can understand it. Those earrings, that is so bad. It's laughable. Especially when you look at all the detail, like in her belt buckle. Again, you guys probably can't tell, but there's actually 2 W's etched into her belt buckle. Like, they actually put in a lot of effort on the sculpting and the painting on this thing. But then they cheapen it by sticking 2 pieces of sequins on it. Don't like that at all, but I do like that I got the statue. But I always call them statues, but they're busts. I like that I got the statue for my collection. I do hope to go ahead and get all of them. Oh, by the way, these are hand painted apparently. Porcelain. Okay, they're made of porcelain, according to this. So, hand painted in porcelain. Maybe that's why. Maybe this was by like, what was this, 252? Maybe when they got to around 200, the dudes were just like, or the guys painting it were just like, you know what? I'm tired of painting every little spot here. Anyone got any glitter stars we can just stick on her head? Oh, I don't know, but that is the most tackiest thing I've ever seen on a collectible in my life. Yeah, that's bad. But I like the bust in itself. I like this. I like that I have something else Cassie. I think the only other Cassie Sandsmark thing I have is 1 or 2 action figures. I know 1. Maybe 2. I should know this. I just took out all my collection and put it up. So, or not all of them. Some of those action figures aren't up yet because I need more command hooks. So, because I ran out. So anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think of these busts. What do you agree with me? If you saw a piece of like sequin glitter stuck onto a thing, would you be like, well, that kind of sucks? Because I do. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.